say. The name of the book is also not just Frankenstein, it's also The Modern Prometheus. And the whole idea of Prometheus is that he was a god who gave the knowledge of fire to like mankind. And the moment that he did that, he was immediately punished like severely for revealing the secrets of life and everything to like the humans so they can like survive. And I feel like you were saying that Frankenstein, he wanted to build upon his scientific ingenuity by creating something nobody else had ever done before. And I feel like he knew what he wanted to make, but he didn't exactly know how it would turn out for him. He was just expecting, like, he was being really optimistic about, like, oh, I'm gonna revolutionize the scientific world with my creation, but he never really thought about, like, the outcome, the negative outcome that it would have on himself and, like, the people around him. Like, whenever he created the monster and he sees it for the first time, I think that's in page 55 for that, he immediately, like, starts talking about, he reflects on what he created. He's like, I wanted to create something beautiful. I wanted to create something that would actually revolutionize the scientific world and that would show all the people who doubted me, like, what I was capable of. But whenever he actually made the monster, like, he starts rethinking everything. He's like, oh God, I created, like, the worst thing possible. And I guess, like, I kind of considered that, from Frankenstein's point of view, his punishment for traveling too far into, like, the depth of science was that all of the people he was close with started dying off because the monster started killing them, whether it was directly or indirectly. But then I also consider it from the monster's point of view. He was also like, he was the creation of Frankenstein, but from the monster's point of view, it was more of like the knowledge that Frankenstein himself put into the monster just kind of like went like the wrong way. I'm pretty sure the part wherever he sees fire for the first time and he like tries to touch it, but then he gets burned by it. That's kind of like a huge point for me because I kind of feel at that specific point in the book, the monster himself is trying to like decide whether he was made to like be hatred of the Frankenstein that Frankenstein felt towards the science community, or if he was just trying to be like a creation that actually represented what Frankenstein wanted to